Hey guys, it is Sunday evening here in West Virginia, and I was just rearranging some stuff to take some pics for a new cover photo for FB and some other uploads for IG. And I took all of my junkers out of this diorama and I put all the trucks here. These are all the trucks that I've accumulated over the past 2 months, maybe not even 2 months, probably the past 5 or 6 weeks. And these are the dualies. I'm focusing solely on dualies and mainly just slammed ones with large diameter wheels. But I do have one 4x4. It is this guy back here, and this is actually the base from underneath the black 4x4 that we unboxed. I had the yellow and white work truck 2-wheel drive. And anyways, I swapped the bodies around because, well, the white 4x4 looks good, and the black one, though, looks really wicked on this base. This is the base from the Las Vegas convention, and I apologize, I did not do an unboxing or close-up of that truck for you guys before I got rid of it. I may be getting another one to keep, actually. If I do, then we'll do an unboxing video on it. But yeah, I had to have that base under this thing because I seen a guy in the Chevrolet Diecast truck group on Facebook build one of these, and he actually had it up for sale and sold it for $20, and I was like really upset I missed it because I would have bought it for $20 no problem. But anyways, I made my own. So it's awesome looking truck, and as I said, it's the 4x4 from the set that had the yellow and white one, this guy right here, and it was on a 2-wheel drive platform, and this was on that 4x4 platform. And the base is from under the Las Vegas convention. And another truck that comes with those large diameter black wheels is the, I forget the name of the truck, but it is about the Day of the Dead. And it is in Spanish, and the truck is red and black two-tone, but it's like a red murals with skulls in it, and it was a Miho exclusive. That one I know has the large black diameter wheels, and that's another one we may be getting, but I don't know if it's going to be a keeper. I may just be one that is going to be a donor for the base. And that's what we did with the Moon Eyes truck too. The Moon Eyes truck was cool, the Miho exclusive, but I'm trying to stick with trucks like you see in front of you, stock looking paint jobs. The wildest thing I have is this guy here that we unboxed. Well, actually, I take it back. I thought we did an unboxing video on all these, but I do have this in an unboxing video coming up on Tuesday. I forgot I've already made those videos. So anyways, you'll get a close-up look at this guy, but that's the wildest paint job I have. That's the O'Reilly's exclusive. Very cool looking truck, and very patriotic to the country and such. So it is pretty cool. And then another one, I think it's an odd duo, because, well, I know they're both General Motors vehicles, but this thing here, and any Chevy truck or GMC truck for that matter, that they put this Pontiac Firebird on, I don't know where the trend came from. It looks okay, but I'm just not really seeing any relation whatsoever. It's just kind of an odd mix-up, but it's not bad. And I guess it's okay because they're both General Motors vehicles. But yeah, it looks really cool though, how they did the beige interior. That's exactly what the interior of like the Bandit Trans Am had. And the gold painted wheels, same as like a Trans Am had back then, the honeycomb gold painted wheels. So that's one that I like. Plus the monochromatic look. Usually I don't go for too often on these trucks, but on this it looked pretty good. It pulls it off pretty decently. And the the Las Vegas convention that we had, it was okay, but it just I don't know, I just wasn't feeling it with that truck. But I may get another one, as I said, because I do like the idea of it having the cap on it. It's removable. You can pull the cap on and off of the truck. But yeah, that's the only one like that with the cap slammed on the ground and such. But the lavender and purple two-tone, it's okay, but it's kind of strange because it has the bird on the hood. So they're trying to pull off the Firebird theme with some really weird high impact pastel colors. So that's why I just wasn't feeling it. But the base was great. It made this truck look fantastic. And then this one you remember from the GMC set, that was a great Roque from Gilbert Martinez, and we unboxed it on Thursday. Well, I did a base swap on this guy here. This I actually think is sitting on the Moon Eyes platform right now. And the Moon Eyes got the platform from this guy, and it has went to another home. Really, the two-wheel drive ones I'm not so much into. It's the slammed ones that I really, really like. And the four-wheel drives are nice too. As I said, I would like to build another 4x4. We have a red crew cab Coca-Cola one coming from the Auto Hauler set. And that one, we're going to remove the white Coca-Cola tampo from it, but I don't know if we're going to leave it slammed or this one slammed, but one of them will probably go onto a 4x4 platform as soon as I can find a good donor truck for it. And then maybe later on, we're going to try some customizing with a 4x4 chassis from one of the 1500s and try to make it fit underneath one of these 3500s. I know the wheelbase is a little bit longer, but it would probably be very easy. All you have to do is cut it in half and graft maybe a half-inch piece in the middle. Like we have even plastic or metal, it doesn't matter. Just get some good epoxy stuff. Like, I don't know, JB Weld, something like that, and put it together. And then, yeah, that's what our future plans are with customizing. But yeah, a lot of these are not box stock trucks. The majority of the single cabs are. I only have two customs, and that is the blue one here, which really isn't a full-blown custom. It's just a tampo removal. And I ended up keeping the tonneau cover off of the Moon Eyes truck for this one because it does kind of match. It's like one shade off, but from far away they match pretty good. But yeah, this isn't really a full-blown custom like base swap. Now this guy he was a two-wheel drive, and we swapped the base on him with another Coca-Cola single cab. And then the counterpart to that truck was this one here. And he was also on a two-wheel drive base, but we swapped it out for a slam base. And then the yellow and white one that was in with this guy when he was a 4x4 was sitting on a two-wheel drive base and had a ladder rack, but all of that stuff went to a white Coca-Cola truck I took the tampos off of and made a work truck and ended up selling it. And then we have this masterpiece here, the yellow and white one slammed. And then we have the Miho truck that has a tonneau cover on it, and that one is stock. Then we have this guy here, that's the last one with the tonneau cover. So we do have three of them with tonneau covers on them, which is pretty cool. But yeah, as I mentioned, like the single cabs, most are stock, and then the crew cabs, we've got, I don't know, 4 of them that are customs and 4 of them that remain stock. And then just to keep things, oh, I got that camera shaking quite a bit. Yeah, just to keep things like authentic with Chevy, we only left the Chevy trucks in the lot, except for Christine sitting over here. But we have the farm truck, the drag racing C10, and then we have the Jada 57 Chevy Suburban, And that is like one of the few cars that they have that is like true 164th, and it looks great too. Especially with that patina beater look. Then we have, I forget if this is Missouri or Kentucky Barn Finds Auto World truck, and then we have the C10 tow truck that has some patina on it setting there. And I forgot, we do have another Mopar out here. There is a Volare project car sitting over on the side, and there are some road runners in the building. I forgot all about those Mopars, but predominantly it's Chevy and GMC, I should say. But yeah, that's it. It looks really good. The diorama looks good with these trucks sitting in it and such. So I'm going to leave it that way for a little bit because we're revamping like our area here. Not selling much of anything. We're just kind of adding things to it and then rearranging some stuff and adding some more of those Timu 8-car display cases. And one day, once I get it all set up, I'll show you guys. But yeah, that's it. Just wanted to show you the trucks today while we're messing around, while it's set up this way, because it's probably going to come down either tonight or tomorrow to go back to the junkyard. So I figured I'd show you guys what it looked like with all the Chevy trucks sitting here. We'll be back tomorrow for our Mopar Monday, and we do have the new Autofigs M2 Snow Fighter Power Wagon to crack open for you. And we're bringing back all the other Snow Fighters. I think there's 3 of them that they've released so far, and show you all of them at one time. So, thanks for watching, guys. We'll talk to you tomorrow.